How's it going, folks? So the band Great Master somewhat recently released a new single, and it's their second single from their new upcoming album. I believe it's coming out September 21st, and it's called Monte Cristo. But yeah, as I said, this is their second single from said upcoming album, and the name of this song is Nest of Stone. Looking forward to checking this out, and without further ado, let's get on in there and give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
No good news at this time. No love is part of my life. You are gone, you disappeared. You are so far away. These trees and this sun, they have all remained the same. While you were in love, now you are the enemy. Love and our time
what a song. What a song there. I mean, it just sure packs a punch. It's somewhat of a ballad, but one of those, sorry, something just got in my eye. One of those, and now I've kind of lost my train of thought, but um, yeah, one of those really impactful and punchy, emotional, soaring kind of ballads. It really has so much feeling in this song, and this, in large part, is due to the vocals. Now, everything else is phenomenal. The structure of the song is somewhat familiar. You kind of knew, for the most part, after a little bit of it, how the rest was going to somewhat play out. And that's fine. That's fine. A song doesn't necessarily have to break the mold, or try to reinvent something. Stick to a structure, a familiar structure, but you do it really, really great, and everybody's happy. I mean, it just, and that's what they did here. Everything I feel like was done with such attention to detail. The way it starts out with some acoustic guitar and those vocals, though. One thing I was going to say is that really makes a song like in this style. You can have really great musicianship, really great, sound musically and all of that good stuff. But in order to really get the full impact of a song like this, you need those vocals to really bring it home. And dude's voice, phenomenal. I mean, dude has just got a voice. It's just phenomenal, and he did an excellent job, with the delivery of the lyrics, with the adding the extra impact in his voice. Every time that chorus hit, the music built, and you got the punch from the music, but his voice just really, I mean, just really took it to the next level, and really catapulted, the sound and the song and the emotion of it, just like I said, to the next level. So I mean, the dude could sing anything as mundane as the ingredients on a can of soup, a soup of can. Um, I don't know what that is, but a cup of soup label, and it would just be glorious, like absolutely glorious. Dude's just got one of them voices. It just stellar, absolutely stellar. And what else just really kind of helped take this song to the next level is that piano. I mean, the piano work on this song is just so grand, no pun intended, but just so grand and exquisite, and so enjoyable. The melodies and the care in the piano play, just top notch. Again, like just absolute top notch professional of what they're doing here. I mean, everything here was just truly top notch, and that's why I say also the attention to detail in the song is just so focused, and everything just fits in so beautifully. It just flows so nicely, from one thing to the next, and especially with that piano that's really kind of carrying you through. But the guitar work was stellar. That solo was great. It just went really nicely with the song. It wasn't an instance where, like, the solo kind of, there's times in songs where the solo kind of jumps out of the song. I feel like boom, here we go, spotlight, solo time, and then we go back into the song. But no, it was done so well that it still just flowed along with the song. And even though, there was a solo, it just went really, really nicely with the melody and with the rest of the song. It didn't take you out of it at all. And the bass work was really excellent. And then to top it all off, just to top it all off, all these folks, they're like just top tier musicians and vocalists and what have you. And then at the very end, homeboy jumps on a flute. He jumps on a flute and takes it home, on the flute. And I was like, what? I mean, these dudes are so cool. And the video, I love how, there's a story being told in the video. It's very intriguing. Definitely a period piece, and everyone's looking so regal and refined, and it suits the song too. Every, Everything, including the video, all I'm saying is that everything was done with just such impressive attention to detail that it all just worked together to create just this art that it's just excellent. I mean, I just absolutely loved it. It just had stellar musicianship, great melodies. That chorus, I mean, really brought it home. The vocalist is stunning, to say the least. And yeah, and then in the chorus too, there's some symphonic elements going on in the background, and they're not in your face. They stay somewhat in the background, but you can hear them, enough to where it creates a full sound. But I love how the focus is a lot on, you have acoustic guitar in there. I mean, yes, stuff gets electric, but boogie woogie woogie. But anywho, you have the acoustic guitar in there. You have just a piano in there, and being played in a very like piano fashion, not like a keyboard fashion or anything. Like, this is like classical piano type of playing here. I mean, the dude just knows what he's doing, and you could even see his hands. He's just got those motions that is so much care is put into how much pressure to put on each key to accentuate the different notes and this and that. It's not just like playing the stuff. It's a very classical, intimate kind of style of piano play. And then at the end there, you get a whistle. A flute, and it's so cool how you kind of have these very non-electric sort of instruments going, and then you do throw in some as well. Just it helps beef up the sound a little bit, and then with the symphonic elements. But all I can say is that this is just meticulously crafted, meticulously performed, and just a stellar song. And I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking very much forward to their new album coming out. I have listened to some of this band in the past. I don't believe I've heard every album. I think I've heard a couple of them. But I'm very much looking forward to this new album coming out here in September. I think it's going to be a real treat, because this song right here just shows you how talented these folks are, and I think they're going to be bringing some top-notch stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. With that being said, let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what you think of this song here. Are you longtime fans of this band? Have you been following them since the beginning? Have you, like me, only heard like a couple albums, which I've always enjoyed what I've heard, but you can't deep dive into every single band you come across, so you kind of listen to what you can and whatnot. But I can guarantee you, I'll be listening to this new album coming out here in September. But very impressed. And yeah, that's what I got for you folks. Let's talk about it in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger.